I know that one day you asked yourself this question: how I am going to be the top 1% of people. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to be that top 1% of people, that top 1% of successful, highly successful people. So, still until the end of this video to discover all the tips and advice that I'm going to give. Hi, hello, welcome back to another new video. If you don't know me or this is the first time for you watching me, my name is Ines, and what I do in my channel, English for a Better Life, is first of all to learn English, and secondly, to actually learn how to be productive and have a better and healthy. And so, in order to encourage me, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up into the video and comment. And by the way, guys, I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support that you are giving me. It means a lot for me. It means really a lot for me. And I'm so thankful to have you as a community here on YouTube. You are maybe thinking, like, if I want to be the top, with the top of 1% of successful people, I have not to be ordinary, I have to be extraordinary, and I have to work, double, or I have to work hard, and all of these complicated things, which are going to make a huge pressure on you, and in the end, you're going to fail and give up so quickly. Actually, yes, it's true that you have to put effort right there, but it's not all about this. It's not all about work and efforts, and I'm going to kill myself until having that goal. It's not like that. Actually, I'm going to talk about three important ideas that are going maybe help you to have a better perception of those 1% of people. And the first thing is actually mentally. It is going to be hard work and efforts and physically, it is going to be mentally. You have to be mentally prepared. You have to talk with yourself. Yes, there is no shame to talk with ourselves. I personally talk with myself, actually. And you tell yourself that I am preparing my mindset that it is not going to be easy. I'm going to have a journey. I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to enjoy it. And maybe on this journey, it is going to be I'm going to face some obstacles and some difficulties. But that's okay because it is a part of my journey and I have to deal with it. The first advice that I'm going to give you is to be responsible of yourself. Knowing how to be responsible of ourselves is going to help us to find a lot of solutions and to find a lot of open doors. Because sometimes we find, a guy of 35 years old and he is still not being responsible of himself. He's still he's still having money from his parents, and it's so, for me, it's so, like, not embarrassing, but you're not responsible of yourself. So how would you be the top 1% of the people if you're not knowing how to be responsible of yourself? So every time this guy is having a difficulty, he's going right away to his parents, but he's not being courageous enough to find a solution for that. And I also want you to be very, very, very patient, because most of 99 percent of people are going to give up so quickly because they just don't have this patience. If you just are going to be patient and you say, no, I am top 1% of people, I'm going to be patient and search for the solution. Right here, yes, you are going to, to introduce yourself into this category of 1% of people. The second important idea that I wanted to talk about is focus on your unfair advantages. What does that mean? So maybe some of you did heard about the book of unfair advantages, and the writer right here or the author is explaining to us that the unfair advantages are going to help us to accelerate our success. So I'm going to explain to you like what is this unfair advantages. It is so simple. So sometimes maybe you find someone successful because he's having money. Maybe someone is going to be successful because of his intelligence. Also, it depends on the location. Like it depends on the place where you were born or the place where you live. It depends on your education. And so all of their that points are unfair advantages. And also just know that your unfair advantage is unique and exists. You can't tell me that your unfair advantage doesn't exist. One very exceptional example that I really, really like is about the poor people. Poor people have a very huge unfair advantage, which is actually they have this hunger of success. Whether like the rich people don't have this hunger of success because they already have all what they need. Rather, the poor person have this hunger of success because he didn't have the chance to get all what he need or she needs, and so she's going to have this hunger of success, this acceleration. They, in most of cases, are very, very, very successful, more successful than richest persons. And there are some cases also in richest persons like Bill Gates. He was rich, and his unfair advantage is because he had money, he had great education in Oxford or Harvard University, and so these two things are his unfair advantage, which makes him the most richest person in the world. I just want you to focus on those unfair advantage. When I say intelligence, it's maybe you are intelligent with numbers in mathematics, but maybe you are intelligent in languages. You can speak English. As you know, English is so important. It can open a lot of doors for you. So it depends on each person, and each person have a unique unfair advantage. So when you find your unfair advantage, I just want you to be consistent and disciplined. Consistent and disciplined. Because yes, every one of us gets this chance to have an unfair advantage, but not every one of us have the courage to continue, to be consistent, and to not give up, even if it is hard, even in those hard situations. This is why we have just this 1% of people who are going to continue to be consistent and to be patient until they reach their goals, and actually which leads us to another important advice, which is like you have to have a vision. Or Oprah Winfrey also, she said that you can't not have a vision. It's like your friend is going to tell you, let's have a walk, and you don't know the destination of this walk. Like, no, tell me what I am going. I really like I would really like to know where I am going. So this is the same thing in life. You have to have a vision, to have a destination. Exactly. So this is the word that I was searching for. You have to have a destination. Without your vision, you don't have a destination in your life. So when you find your vision and you use your unfair advantage and you be consistent and patient, you are going to be likely like one of the top 1% of people. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you like it. And tell me on comments what are the other kind of videos that you want to watch, or what did you think of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to encourage me and to give access to a lot of other people. And I am going to say, see you soon. Bye.